Rentals is not what everyone makes it, right? So we also got to think we bought in a neighborhood that's not the best. So when you buy in a neighborhood that's not one of the better areas, you're gonna have different type of tenant that moves in. And this was a tenant that was already in place when we got here. So this was not a person that we could put in place. They were already here. And we've done pretty well with actually vetting and getting the right tenants into our duplex because we've never had any issues. And maybe it's because we're living right downstairs, but we've never had any issues. With the tenants here, everything was great for a period of time, and then things were not so great. And the rent here was about $1,050. So in the grand scheme of things, it was not a lot of money, but at one point towards the end of their time being here, we missed out on 3 months of rent. Good thing we have money in the reserves for this investment property, or that would be money coming out of our pockets to pay the mortgage on this house for about 3 or 4 months. So that's why it's important to always have reserves and put the money aside that you get from your rentals. Keep your cash flow if you want, but definitely keep your cash flow in account. So if you need to maybe fix something or even pay for the mortgage because your tenant's behind, then you can do that. I mean, rentals are not all what they seem to be. And everyone talks about how everybody wants to rental, everybody wants to do this, everybody wants to do that. But this is a fine example. You see the mouse in the I'm on towards investing into the stock market because I used to be like, yeah, I want, you know, $200 a door, I need 20 rentals. That's about good enough cash flow for me to maybe leave my job early. But lately, honestly, my job's been good, life has been good, and we're investing into our 401k. You know, we have a pension coming and we can retire at 49. So I'm like, that's fine by me. It's still retiring early. We're still able to live a good life. And we're still able to kind of just do what we want to do without worrying about money. Having this rental has been a stressor on me. Also, we've got building tickets and violations with the front yard and trash not being taken out. We've gotten probably $1,500 worth of tickets from this rental that's not even worth that much. I mean, like I said, the rent was at $1,050 a month, and that's what the rental market is going for in this area. We got $1,500 worth of tickets, had to go to court, sit in court, and go to work. I mean, you know, we get sick leave or annual leave or whatever, or switch your days up, but it's just crazy the amount of stuff that I had to go through this rental. That's $1,500 that could have been invested into the market and see what that grown out to. So all in all, with this rental, we're in about $30,000. That's the down payment, and then some work that we had to get done initially. That work was also a new roof, which was not even $10,000. That was about $7,000. So we got a new roof, and all in all, our total money that's in this thing is about $30,000. Now let's say we invest